top this, right? And this is literally paradise.
Welcome everybody, we made it! A lot of during those free times, I'll be doing a walk to these caves over here tomorrow. The next day there's natural pools called the Devil's Eye. I'll also be taking us there. We do have a half day off. We're still trying to figure out logistics for that, but it looks like a boat trip to a nearby island with a hike, and there's a jazz concert waiting for us at the end of the day. We got a lot of fun stuff planned.
I feel lucky every day for being able to move, for this body. We are made to move. We're made to use our bodies. That's how we survive. And I want to work this week where by the end of the week, whether we're out in the town or whether we're here together and we have music on, that we all can just feel free to be completely and wholly our authentic self.
You want to let your body be in a state whereby art and creativity for yourself is inevitable. And that is, as Nick was talking, a way we live our lives.
I think the more we realize now is the only time that exists, then we really show up right now. I invite you to take off any masks you have and show up now just fully open. And I think that is how the perceived future will be great.
Because you're starting by stopping because you're actually lying on the ground in a yoga shala in Greece right now. I am my body, not I have a body. I am my body.
Our bodies are so unbelievably amazing. I feel so lucky every day to walk, to see, to hear. So thank you so much for committing. That was so fun and beautiful. So good job. Allow yourself to enter this new arena. Go close, go open, go open, close, open, close, open. Right leg open, back. But that's awesome, you guys learned that so quick. You can all dance.
You want to align your body and your experience coming out of the daily into the artistic arena. We have very little time, so we're going very slowly. There's no place you need to be. You are where you are. Our power as human beings comes in the distance between stimulus and how we choose to respond. And then step 3 of any psychological gesture is what Chekhov calls the radiating. In other words, I stay in this 10 or 15 seconds, and like a tuning fork that's just been struck, you allow the vibration of the gesture to move you.
A life in the industry, you're always like looking for the next job or the next thing and chasing these goals, and these big goals, and they're valid. But at the same time, now that I've been learning more to be present and enjoy life as it is, When I realize how beautiful it is, this is all I need.
That brings us to the fourth and final quality of listening, where we discover new things. Disneyland, go!
All the characters there are amazing all day.
You can't control yourself because you're completely distracted by these.
Okay, what was your experience of that?
Kind of exciting.
We can get to this state of being awakened. We can get to what Robert Henri says is this wonderful state of being that makes art inevitable only when our autonomic nervous system is in a place of ventral vagal co-regulation.
Coming out of your comfort zone in a different way, not on stage.
It feels good to be able to take yourself out of that, your own little mindset.
That's worth the whole retreat in itself.
Glimmers are the little unexpected gifts from your life that are in your everyday existence, that are there all the time, that go unnoticed. But because the brain is designed to go negative out of a survival instinct, it takes 12 positive images to match one negative one. So as a counterbalance to that biological mechanism, which doesn't mean there's anything wrong. It's your body trying to talk to you. The next piece of technique I do want to introduce today, and it's called sifting. The object is not to make a particular piece of art, but to be in that wonderful state of being that makes art inevitable. And what's that in relationship to the music right now? There's no right, there's no wrong. It's impossible to make a mistake. Onto this black blank screen in your mind's eye, invite the image of yourself on top of the world. Knowing that as soon as you begin to source an image, it's already begun to work on you in your imagination. It begins to change you physically, emotionally, intuitively. Giving yourself a vision of yourself the way you want to see yourself in the work. Imagine it, see it, be it.
Reaching everybody who crosses your mind, all those that you love. You're sharing the healing energy necessary to support. Go, we got out, in, front, out, in. Nice!
Welcome, welcome. Our last dinner tonight is exquisite Japanese Creek fusion. We're gonna have like a sushi rolls filled with rice and umami flavors within. Then we have our green salads with wonderful miso mayo dressing that's going to turn your taste buds around. And then we have the gomashio, sesame salt, sunflower seed butter, black-eyed beans in tomato coconut sauce. And we have the fish coming, just a happy couple from the island. I hope that will satisfy all your needs for a couple of hours, and then we go again.
We've done quite a few retreats, and of course the food's always great, the chefs are amazing, but I think it's safe to say this was the best we've ever eaten and retreated, and I think it's because you put all of your love into